Is a form of outreach that FEMA has underway in all of these declared counties to people who live in areas that were damaged, that are part of the disaster declaration. We have to make sure that people understand that in order to get any help from FEMA, they need to register with us. And they may be preoccupied with trying to figure out where am I going to be next week, where am I going to stay, and all that. And they may not realize that the registration is a key part of it. Nothing happens as far as FEMA helping them until they come forward and say who they are and where they are. So these teams will bring that to the attention of the residents here. And if people live here, have not registered, they have tablets, the team does, and they can register them electronically right on the spot. They can also answer whatever general questions they may have about some of the FEMA programs. They're not really going to be able to give them an opinion on looking at a specific property and say, well, you'll probably get this or you may get that. That's something to be determined later on, because once you register, you get a call from an inspector. He or she makes an appointment to come out and look at the property and then decide whether there's some funding possible for emergency home repairs, to try to make the property safe, secure, and functional, and to, if it's such that it can be repaired, unfortunately, a lot of those homes are just gone, but if it can be repaired, maybe fix some holes in the walls or whatever, get the utilities hooked up, and then the family can live there while they work on whatever additional recovery they can do, and they feel more comfortable being able to stay in their home rather than in some distance in a hotel or with family or friends, and not really knowing all the time what's happening. Is there any intrusion going on their property or things like that? It's kind of a comfort factor to be able to go back into the home. When I say emergency home repairs, and maybe fix some holes in the walls or whatever, it may not be 2 or 3 bedrooms that'll all be put back in shape, and people may have to double up on one bedroom, but the home will be such that they can stay there and where their ongoing efforts to come out of this take place.